440 million years ago. Around 440 million years ago, the climate suddenly shifted, and the temperature of the ocean changed dramatically. Earth saw its first mass extinction event. This was the Ordovician-Silurian extinction. And a majority of the life that had been spreading around the planet vanished. Many of these life forms laid the foundation for the ecosystems that we have on Earth today. Somewhere between 420 to 350 million years ago, the first trees arose from Earth's soil. And the first animals made their way to land too. 250 million years ago. 250 million years ago, the planet was covered by our last, vast supercontinent, Pangaea. Sadly, it was also during this period that Earth witnessed the greatest mass extinction event in our history. The Great Dying. Massive amounts of greenhouse gases and accelerated global warming wiped out about 90% of all species on Earth. But this mass extinction helped pave the way for the next wave of animals to evolve. 240 to 230 million years ago, the first dinosaurs appeared. For the next 150 million years, they'd rule the land. If you were there, you'd have witnessed the gigantic sauropod Argentinosaurus, the largest land animal ever. Or you might have been chased by one of Earth's greatest apex predators, the T-Rex. You'd also witness Pangaea breaking up and forming the continents we know today. You may already know where this is headed. 66 million years ago. 66 million years ago, an asteroid slammed into our planet, right where Mexico sits now. It coughed so much debris into the atmosphere that it blocked out the sun. This led to devastating climate changes that caused the dinosaurs die out. In the next wave of emerging animals, mammals became more common. 6 million years ago. Around 6 million years ago, the earliest known humans set foot on this world. This species was called Sahelanthropus, though they likely still walked on all fours. 4 million years ago, early humans began to walk upright. And about 1 million years later, they developed the first known tools, which they used to break things. Some 800,000 years ago, things sparked. These early humans discovered how to control fire and could now cook food and provide themselves with heat. Their brains continued to evolve, now more rapidly than ever. These humans learned to interact with each other and the surrounding world in whole new ways. Between 40,000 to 15,000 years ago, all other human species besides Homo sapiens went extinct. 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years ago, Earth saw its earliest farmers. These previously nomadic humans stopped wandering the planet and finally put down their roots. 250 years ago. Jumping way forward to about 250 years ago, the Industrial Revolution took place. We went through major technological, socioeconomic and cultural transformations. Rural, farm-based societies became more industrialized, urban ones. All this change was driven by coal, then by petroleum and natural gas, which was the beginning of humanity releasing vast amounts of carbon dioxide and other pollutants into the atmosphere. Our human population continued to grow. By 1804, we reached 1 billion. By 1927, we'd hit 2 billion. And since the 1960s, the global population has risen faster and faster to where it is now at over 8 billion people. And now, there's a new threat to human existence and many other forms of life here on Earth. Climate change. Temperatures and sea levels are rising worldwide, and biodiversity is declining. We could be on the verge of another mass extinction event if things don't change. But what could be a way to stop climate change? Well, we could just set off a bunch of volcanoes.